kickoff. So much for the touchback. Here he comes. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. So the Utah Utes return team didn't help matters out much with that one. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, and then we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. On the move at the 30. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They'll line up for a second down play. Off play action. Trying to get to it. Quickly to the tight end. Stopped after making the catch. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you. So many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast in Big 12 play.
False start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Utes will punt it away on fourth down. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll field it close to the 50. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. So Colorado's offense will go to work for the first time today. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
I just does such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays. So him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside would be a great matchup.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But you got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Looking for a man. It's Ellis. It's complete to the left. Running like he wants that football as he gets to the 37. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. It's a draw. 3 feet on the move. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Makes his connection. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on first and goal, and they are not cooperating. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Just nothing doing on that last run. They knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. So loud it's rattling your fillings on third and goal. They'll try to run it in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
I I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up into position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that drive covered just 44 yards, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make the play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Coming after it. That's it, Clyde. Working on the right. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. New set of downs after that completion. They'll throw it on 1st down. And the quarterback is snowed under.
When linebackers blitz, not only do they have to be able to beat offensive linemen, but they're going to have to beat running backs and tight ends. You've got to have moves in your repertoire, and that linebacker showed that there.
Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, and not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. And the Utes come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Makes the grab on the shuffle. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Offense gets set for 2nd down. The give to the left side. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. He caught it.
As a defense, you don't want to give up big plays. You did there, but the good thing is you kept him out of the end zone. Now you got a chance to make a goal line stand, get some momentum back.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Utah!
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Lining up for the PAT. And it's perfect. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas is in front. They've played awfully well today at DKR. And while there's no Ricky Williams or Earl Campbell out there, this group is fighting. They're up by 7 over Boston College. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things.
And And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
That's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away. Know when the play is over.
The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Dropping back, it's Ellis.
There's an example of a dude getting beat one-on-one with his quarterback getting closer and closer to his end zone, man. That's scary.
Here comes the crowd trying to make it tough on 3rd and long. Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. You know what time it is. It's 4th down. And the Buffaloes will call on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Makes a move. And the returner will be knocked down. Utah has it back and the offense coming onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on 1st down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. It's complete on the right side. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. A field goal try would have been a 51-yarder. They'll opt instead to try to move the chains on 4th down. Early movement on the offense will push them back a bit.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So they're going to send out the field. Oh, they tricked him. It's a fake. He wants to throw. And the pass is incomplete off the fake field goal, and sometimes you just outsmart yourself. Boy, you look smart when it works out, but when it goes awry, you are left to second-guess yourself. They'll give it to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down. They'll mark him at the 48.
Tackle is made near the 48-yard line. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's the end of the
We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. After that tight first quarter, this second period ought to be a lot of fun. just to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Second down coming up. Motion from the offense. Dropping back, it's Ellis. He looks that one in nicely. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. He'll just keep slinging it. Might be looking to run. He's going to take off. Got room at the 35. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. And the Buffaloes racing to the line in a hurry up.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On second down, wants to throw. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. They'll go to the air on third and short. Looking to the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive starts from the 29-yard line. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got out of trouble and throws. Fires to the big fella. And the ball squirted out. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
And that's why coaches hate to see their players try to lateral the football, because you don't practice it. It's just off the cuff. And that time, they put it on the ground. That's a lesson for that young man moving forward. I don't think you're going to see him trying laterals anytime soon.
First down here for the offense. Movement here from the tight end. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't quite make the connection there. I don't let him a little too much. And the incompletion brings up a second down to this offense. Here's the handoff. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Flushed out of the pocket. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain.
Great job rallying the football by this defense. 3rd down, QB's trying to extend the play, but great team speed on defense, now setting up 4th.
And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get it down. Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. Might as well give it to him again. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got enough.
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose.
Nice heads-up play by the defense to jump on that ball after it got popped out.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field, looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. And the big fella couldn't elude the quarterback who makes a sure tackle. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Looking downfield, it's Ellis. And he makes a grab. And he will score. Touchdown, Bucks.
Each and every week, I think this coaching staff does such a good job of scheming ways to get this guy the football in the passing game, and defenses can't cover him. With that last catch, this is now his 10th receiving touchdown on the season.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas looks like a bunch of world beaters right now, marching all over that field like Bevo in the pregame. They're up 14 over Boston College. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. And he's brought down after a nice game. Just outstanding execution, continuing to work his way back through the football.
Yeah, and everything about this route looks vertical. The comeback, it looks like it's a go. I'm thinking speed, and then he sets it down. QB.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Yeah, and I like teams that are aggressive. When offenses go empty and spread you out, you only got so many guys to protect your quarterback, and the linebacker comes through and hammers the quarterback and gets the sack.
Receiver looks it in, it's complete. At the 35, he's got room. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Love the individual effort by the wide receiver after the catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Knocked down after a pickup of 6, and they're trying to impose their will in the red zone. Ball's at the 13. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The play action fake. Moves around to clear up the vision. Finds his big tight end. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. They've been denied on 2 of their 3 previous red zone trips, looking to pay this one off with a touchdown. He'll pitch it. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Utes!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. 76 yards on the drive for the touchdown, and they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
It's a reverse. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Great discipline on the backside of the defense. This is my gap. This is where I'm supposed to be. Ball goes away, so be it. I got to stay home. Stays home. Makes a great play for a loss.
Pocket starts to collapse. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. To throw, it's Ellis. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Finds him out of the backfield. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. The Buffaloes send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take it, trying to get behind the defense. Grabs it up to 25 in stride. That is exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. On the option. Now the pitch. Headed to the end zone, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Utah!
That is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution to drive by that offense.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that.
21, Colorado, 17.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this run.
And how easy does football become if you're a more physical team? You can threaten the run and then run play action. It opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Power football with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back. It's done. Found a lot of running room before he goes out of bounds, and what a way to build a little momentum. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. And man, David, you couldn't ask for any better starting field position than this.
This is as good as it gets.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Utes!
You got to be so disciplined when you play the option. You got to keep your eyes on your guy and lost track of the pitch man. The quarterback pitches it to him. He takes it in the house. Got to be a little bit more sound on defense.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something.
He lets it fly. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Ellis. Fires to the middle. And the ball is intercepted. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They're trying to get to it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Well, this quarterback's already taken a couple shots from the pocket. There's another one right there that affected his accuracy on that throw.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Fires toward the end zone. Give him 6. Touchdown, Utah! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And the extra point is good, and the score is 35-17. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. It's been a fun start to this one, and this offense has really been the story. They've opened up a sizable lead, and unless something drastic changes, things might get even more out of hand. A combination of lethal efficiency, and that offensive line has been the key. They've mauled that defense and also just about broken their will. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Utes will boot it away to start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go.
Running toward the tape. The 30. He's at the 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Colorado.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they now trail 35-24. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Kansas is getting dominated today, and you know, the folks in Lawrence deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind of a clunker. They're trailing by 21 to Kansas State. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. I know they've put up really good numbers on offense, but they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tighter cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
Got his man downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
I don't know if the defense came into this one expecting the fullback to be a weapon catching the ball, but that play didn't look like they were ready for him. He catches it, turns it upfield for the first.
Quarterback moving. Unleashes one. Got him downfield. Touchdown, Utes! And they take it in for 6 more points. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. He leaves it with the back. Finds Zach Brees, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
When you're a defense, you stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. Right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little more aggressive.
Looking to throw, it's Ellis. He finds his man. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Right down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort at the back end of this defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and his defense gets the ball back for its own. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Now he's going to break the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
At the 46-yard line. Third down.
3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. They'll try to get it through the air. Throwing right. Got his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. And the Utes have it with a 1st and 10.
First down for the offense.
He's looking to throw it. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. He's still a little ground to cover to pick up the first.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. They're bringing heat. He wants to go deep. Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Utah! And the pummeling has started.
Number 3 makes the catch and takes it in for the score.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great, so, David, they really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. He can put more plays together like that right there.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. A strike downfield. And they exploited that soft spot. They get it down to the 35. And the Buffaloes are rolling down the field. Looking for space. It's Case. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and force a tackle for a loss.
You're not getting him on the ground, still on his feet. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. From the 22 on 1st and 10. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard.
The big defensive tackles, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong. I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation.
Oh, it's out! And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble.
Well, they've got a really nice drive going on offense. They're on their opponent's side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. They've got to do a better job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying.
Absolutely perfect. So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. On the move from inside his own 20. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, 1st down. Now on the option. And the ball is free on the pitch. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? And they'll drag him down after a good return. And the fumble recovery sets up this offense with a great opportunity to cash it in for points. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
The passing game sells. The passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Got it back on 2nd and goal. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Pressure coming. And a missed kicker has already made a couple today. Never a doubt. Right down the middle.
Give the defense a ton of credit in this sudden change situation. Their offense just coughed it up. And this defense comes out, they go 3 and out, force a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this offense has to get it going. Forget about the fumble, Jesse. Move on. Be positive.
And they're upset with themselves, too. They're an offense that pride themselves on ball security. Let's see what they do right here.
Inside a minute to go here in the third. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
All right, that's one the offensive line has got to be able to communicate and pick up. When that inside linebacker comes running through the A gap or the B gap, those only.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. He is a menace rushing the passer, career sack number 20.
I mean, some people just have a knack for getting to the quarterback. What a great job throughout his career.
Oh, right through his fingers, he muffed it. He gets a block. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here, too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets hyped. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Back to throw, it's Ellis. Finds a big tight end. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another playoff here in the third quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. The Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. And they're on him in a heartbeat, and down he goes.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country. He's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack down.
Yeah, and I tell you what, when you stick these fast suckers in the slot, they don't have to be big, but you get those guys that are so quick in the slot, they can get great matchups, and I can get the ball to them quick because they're such dynamic players.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. First down for the offense. The give to the back. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead. You want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking home.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the ones that's getting pushed and that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the fourth quarter.
I don't know what you want me to do. I mean, this guy is unbelievable. He's just got such elusiveness. You see him, he's getting outside the pocket, he's making you miss, and then all of a sudden, he's throwing completions. I got no answers for him.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. A little screen to the running back. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets it up on the catch for the first down. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is throw the football all over the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Gets it out quickly. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Here comes the option. The pitch. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picks up the first down. How about the timing on that pitch? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. That one comes out hot down the right side. Touchdown, Utes! And the beatdown has ensued. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little push as they try to put a stop to this 2-game spot.
When you've got a losing skid, there's nothing like some good old home cooking. They came back home, and they have played an outstanding game. And let's give this crowd a helmet sticker. They've been so loud. You know they've impacted this game, and that's the beauty of college football, helping their team get back in the win.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complimentary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. They want to just keep throwing it. Pulls it in. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. And the Buffaloes are flying down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Now on 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Ellis. Complete with conviction on the crosser. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. The snap sets up the throw. He got it! And he's wrestled to the ground.
And as a quarterback, when you're throwing these slant routes against man coverage, location is so important. You want to put the football in a place that your receiver can catch the ball and continue advancing. So nice job by that QB, putting the football right on the face basket.
Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
And listen, if I have a playmaker and running back like that with that kind of speed, yeah, I'm going to throw the swing to him too. He drops back, surveys the field. He says, I know my guy can make a play, gets the ball in his hands right now on the swing. He does the rest, gets in for the touchdown.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David.
Got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Utah! And the stomping has commenced. That one puts them in really good shape to get back on the right track and get another W. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
To the air. It's Ellis. Quickly complete. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down. Now on second down after the short completion. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get...
And it's picked off for the third time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
Well, he did a good job getting to the middle of the field. That's where the offense wanted to attack on that play. He's just got to do a better job looking that football in.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Off the play fake. Getting some heat. And the blitz gets to him just like that. We reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. He's moving out of the pocket. He's right on target. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Field goal is good. And that will extend their lead even further. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
37.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, listen,
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
The number one objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over. And there's nothing more frustrating than when you get late in the game and you know they're running the football and you don't stop them. It's been that kind of day for this defense. They haven't played well. They're going to have to go to the well. They're going to have to figure some things out. Practice this week, I can promise you, will not be a lot of fun with these coaches. And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Looking to throw. Using the quick game. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. The field goal is no good. They blow the field goal. Something finally goes wrong. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing today. And Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponents.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Back to throw, it's Ellis. Makes the grab on the left. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
The Buffaloes will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down. And the Buffaloes will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Looking for a block. It's done. They bring him down strong. Effort by the